I was so dumb, but I hopped on a plane, almost drove right back to the 541. Shitty U-turn on the freeway, you turn me from a fiend to a way to you fun. I can wait in the sun for a little, but it's been real gray, and tonight it's a nice C1. I can wait in the cold for a while if the reasons are plenty, but right
I did
now
get a
I ain't
couple.
seen none. I was so
Negative.
dumb, but I hopped on a plane, almost drove right back
Yeah,
to
let me
the
get my thing pulled up here.
541. Shitty U-turn on the freeway, you turn me from
Almost ordered another one, too. Let's see. Got a dog couch/car cover blanket thing, like waterproof blanket. Probably just going to have it in the car, like the back seat. I have made a point to, like, every time I leave the house to take him with me. So, like, I'm fine leaving him in the car. I have, like, the water and all that good stuff. Leave the windows open. He's not going anywhere. And so I needed something for the car. So I got that. Got some sparkling ice on sale. I almost got one, like a cooler thing, because I've been doing cold plungers. I almost got one of like the chiller things. But those, even on sale, those are like $300, and I do not have that for something like that right now. So that's the thing. You can get a cold plunge tub for like $50. But if you want to get the chiller that actually makes it fucking cold, colder than your hose water, then you have to spend a lot of money. WCP got a new litter box. Any Prime deals, King? Nothing?
No.
Yeah.
Haven't looked.
Yeah. They got some good stuff.
I'm sure.
So we've been asking our chat what we should talk about sports-wise, and so far we've had mid-season MLB awards, which we already said no to before we started. But like, by the way, Boo, that's funny because that's literally the thing. I think, King, you said it like in our text thread. Like, that's the one thing nobody gives a fuck about. There's like,
Well, I said All-Star Game starters.
Oh, that was it.
No.
That was it. Okay.
It used to be a big thing.
Right.
You stuffed the ballot. If you didn't live in a town with a major league team, you went to 7-Eleven.
I remember
you
that.
got a Slurpee, you stuffed the ballot.
I remember that. That's right. Yeah, you'd actually fill out a thing and put it in the box. That's right.
I have no idea how they do it now.
Dude. Wow. That was like, I haven't thought of that in 20 plus years.
It was a whole thing.
Literally used to do that when I was a kid. Did we all do that? Like, did we all like go get ballots and fill them out and drop them in at 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
That's great. How about 4th of July recaps to start? Did you guys do anything for the 4th of July? You got 2 kids, King. I was not with my kid, so I'm a no.
Oh, so you must have had the best day of everyone.
Yeah,
you
probably.
were a free agent that day.
Probably, yes. I will say
being divorced sounds like it rocks. You're a single person half the year.
Depends.
No. No. You want to know what? I have another week to do whatever I want. Sounds rad.
Yeah.
And on a holiday?
Yeah.
What did you do? You stayed home and watched like Optimus Prime.
So you know what? I opened a bottle of wine, drank some wine, listened to my fucking neighborhood, which is a Fallujah apparently. Like, it is my new neighborhood is like sort of near Beltline off River Road. It is fucking everybody has fireworks in my neighborhood, and the fucking big ones too. So just went out, sat in the backyard, dog ran around, drank some wine. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad.
Can you have a better day of celebrating fucking America?
Yeah. It wasn't bad. I mean,
the wine kind of gives off a French vibe, but
it does.
Well,
a little bit.
Knowing who I am now as a person, like as a dog, as a fur daddy, that's my MO, man. Like, it's, yeah, specific kinds of wine too. I'm in my bubbly era. I've been telling you guys this, so it's.
I don't know what that means.
What
does that mean?
It's Prosecco's. It's
Prosecco's.
Yeah,
okay,
man.
all right.
Yeah, man. That is the perfect wine for me to drink as a fur daddy, by the way. So I was already
a single fur daddy.
Yeah. Prosecco, is that more than like a rosé?
Rosé's not bubbly, but you can get a bubbly rosé, and that's not bad either. I'll have that. it's refreshing. You know what? Like I'll say, red wine is like going downhill for me. Like in the last like few months, like it's like heavy. You definitely get a headache the next day. Like definitely, no matter how much you drink. Like it's I don't know. Give me the bubbly stuff, man.
You could always, not drink wine. I believe that's an option.
Yeah, I guess. So like what? What are you drinking, Ski?
They do make, there is refreshing drinks you can make. You could have a nice gin and tonic on a nice sunny afternoon day on the weekend.
I do have
exactly
that as well sometimes. Yeah. But that's a bubbly drink too. It is. Like the tonic, like it's a bubbly drink. Lots of ice. It's good stuff.
Someone did say, King, did you drink your BuzzBall?
Oh yeah,
thing?
That's a good question.
Oh yeah, when I got home, absolutely.
Yeah. How did it treat you?
And what flavor did you get?
Limerita.
Limerita, yeah.
Good man.
Come on.
Hey, I don't know. I'm a journalist asking questions.
Is it worth a secondary purchase, or is it pure gimmick?
I mean, it's 15%, and you crush it in 2 seconds. So I mean, do with that what you will.
Do with that what you will. Yeah.
So after having that, how do you feel about the big ones that we talked about last week?
Oh no, way too much like sugar. No, not a chance. No. You'd feel like shit the next day.
It's funny. I see the fridge at Fred Meyer. It's one big fridge dedicated to just the humongous BuzzBalls, and I never see any of them bought. Like that, they have been the same bottles in there the whole time. One, I think to purchase that, you have to be an established huge fan of BuzzBalls, which I don't know anybody who really is. And then two, you have to have like a few people, and they all got to be down with the sickness, and they got to be in for that evening if you're gonna buy one of those huge ones. So I don't know, man. It's like, who's that for? Like.
Can you pop the entire top off the big BuzzBall, or is it just like the open mouth of like a drink?
It's a huge mouth. It's a huge mouth.
So what about, I think it was WCP saying he played beer pong for the first time in 25 years. Nice. Are kids playing beer pong with BuzzBalls? Throwing them in? No, would you just get
I mean, I'm sure obviously there's like a frat at West Virginia that has, but no, you can't.
That sounds like a trick shot.
It's too much.
Yeah.
What if you just do a 3? What if you just do a 3, just a triangle? Would 3 annihilate you?
No, but the second game would annihilate you.
All right.
Yeah. It's not a longevity thing.
It is a lot of sugar too. Like it's gonna fuck you up.
Oh my god, I'm sure it's
it's gonna fuck you up like a few different ways. So CTE Benoit says it's basically a mini Four Loko. So
do they have caffeine in it?
No.
But
he's too young. He missed the caffeine Four Loko.
You missed the actual like real deal Four Lokos. By the way, I never had one of those. I was like, it was sort of one of those deals where it's like, I'll get to it. It's the same as
drinking Soprasetta at that point.
Yeah. It's the same as Ozark. It's like, I'll get to it at some point, and then they were gone forever. I was like, fuck. And I'm not gonna buy one on eBay for $50.
He found a nice Spanish red that he liked for that little run of Four Loko. So
Gran Reservo, baby.
Everyone else in college was crushing, Four Lokos, and he was in his bitter wine era.
He needed maybe a port by how the night was treating him.
It doesn't make me pucker. I don't want it.
Have you guys ever had a port? You ever had one of those? They suck. Like
I've looked at one and went,
Yeah. Personally, go ahead.
I said personally, I think most wine is disgusting.
Yeah. Depends. It depends. I get why you would say that. But yeah. Booble says, congrats on the college. Some of us are blue collar bootstrap people.
Well,
yeah.
You're probably drinking Mickey grenades then instead of Four Lokos, if that's the case.
I am the cultural elite. I think we've established that so far. So, yeah. Thank you, Booble, for gifting a sub. You've done that the last few weeks. Appreciate you, man. Tickle My Pits, who was one of our ratees last week, got the subscription, so we'll see if he actually shows up. Or she? I imagine Tickle My Pits is probably a he, but
they,
them,
eventually.
Whatever. We welcome everybody to this podcast. All right, so let's get it started, I guess. I am Alex. He is King. He is Ski. What?
Oh, CT Benoit dropping the Steel Reserve.
Yeah.
And we definitely had a steely run, a steely, probably for about a summer's worth of hitting Steel Reserves.
This guy just name dropping in the chat, like he's
just
big,
all the
like
all
he's
the
a
goats.
big deal. Yeah.
All the goats, Steel Reserve. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Before we move on to the introduction,
Sure.
You were saying 4th of July recap.
Yes.
When you were sitting out there in your bubbly era,
yeah,
what were you listening to, like music-wise, sonically?
No, I was.
Or were you just listening to the booms?
What's your guess, King? Before he goes, what's your guess?
Yeah.
What was he listening to?
What do you think I was listening to?
Yeah. I'm gonna say you're listening to John Mayer.
Jack Johnson. If it's one of the two, it's Jack Johnson.
All right, I'll go Jack Johnson. All right, fair enough.
Yeah, I could see that.
I'm in my Prosecco and board shorts era, guys. Yeah. That's me. No, no music. I was in the backyard just playing with the dog, and shit was exploding around us, and it was pretty cool. So, how about you guys?
Well, good on you for taking your dog outside to listen to that and not being like, I gotta drive to Bend in the middle of the mountains so my dog can't hear a loud noise.
I swear,
honestly,
I swear, and I'm probably wrong. I acknowledge this. I swear that's learned behavior, like the anxiety around that shit. And I think it's helpful that he's like literally 3 months and isn't old enough to be like super anxious about a lot of things. And so he was like, didn't react at all. Like nothing, just was playing catch, like shit was exploding. He's like, yeah, I'm playing catch. Like, let's keep playing catch. And that was it. Just didn't care.
Like I'm sure there are some breeds like I don't know, a Jack Russell, I don't know, that's just kind of obnoxious all the time. That
Chihuahua.
The loud bangs are genetically disposed to make them go insane. But yeah, I think a lot of that is owners being like, you want to know what? I think you're scared of that noise. I think you're terrified.
Yeah. Don't put that on your dogs. Know what? Yeah.
We're driving into a field and we're just gonna sleep for 9 hours away from humanity every year, and it's gonna be a rush. Yeah. It's gonna be 3:30 in the afternoon. There's gonna be no ambient sound, but I'm gonna freak you the fuck out on the 4th. Yeah. I'm throwing you in a cage. And I'm throwing you in the car, and we're driving so fast. I'm throwing a blanket over you, even though it's 97 degrees outside, so you can't see the nothingness that's going on.
And you're going to only be anxious because when you hear these noises, you see me being anxious and running around and doing all this crazy shit. You're like, well, what the fuck is this? Must be bad because this dude's running around acting a fool. So.
Has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe some of y'all dogs is just soft and mine's super tough. Maybe that too.
I would think so. I would think so.
Super tough.
I will say the place I was at on the 4th.
Real quick, I'm probably jinxing myself. Like next year, he's probably going to be a wreck. But just because I'm saying all this shit.
Speaking of jinx, jinx.com.
Yeah, baby.
Where you can get gravy kibble.
First of all,
healthy dog food.
First of all,
it's not a jinx.
That's not the website. Get the website
what
right.
Is it?
It is thinkjinx.com. So, okay. So I talked about him last week. Humongous shout out because we each now have received a shipment of dog stuff. And I know we're all sort of like flabbergasted a little bit with just the amount of stuff that we got. And I don't know. Have your dogs eaten any of it yet? Just curious. You probably just got it, right?
I just got it today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it took a lot of effort just to get it out of the box.
I know.
There's a lot of it. So.
We got a lot of stuff. I will say my dog has since we got it has been exclusively eating the puppy food we got. So, or the Jinx Junior, it's called, and he's been fucking loving it. So, I'm sorry. What? I can't hear you over all of this fucking dog food I got. So what you're looking at right there, it's part of the build their best bowl thing.
King, what would it take for you to try some of that right now?
Yeah, see how it is. Oh, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay.
What would it take for me to eat some delicious, healthy, and organic dog food from Jinx? Nothing. I'll do it for free.
This is me eating dog food.
Look at these. It's chicken jerky from Jinx.
Oh, that's dope.
Jinx tenders.
That's dope.
Beef tenders.
My man.
Salmon, or as some dorks say,
Salmon.
Salmon.
Oh, maybe I'll eat some of this.
Yo.
Wow. If you need to think about your dog food, think Jinx.
Yep.
Think Jinx.com.
There you go. You nailed it.
Use promo code what, King?
Yeah.
It's not just dog food. It's dog approved. Jinx.com.
Love it. Think Jinx.com.
Jinx.com.
Think Jinx.com. So thanks, Jinx. You're like, so Joe was like, I was like, dude, I'm gonna do like a live read. Like, fuck it, you gave us so much stuff. Like, this is awesome. And he's like, no, you talked about us once. Like, that's fine. I don't need anything else. I was like, well, would you be upset if we did? Is the next logical question. Like, do you want us talking about you on this podcast? And he didn't say no. And so, yeah, man. As
long as it's not right after maybe some borderline racist comment or something like that, I think we're probably safe.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to, put a little shelf here for the kibble sauce. Yeah,
There you go.
know.
That's not bad.
Put it on top of the mic. I don't know.
So kibble
Gotta
sauce
work on the studio.
like I was saying, it's part of their build their best bowl thing. So you get the base, you get the build, and then you get the boost. So you were holding the boost.
I mean, that's essentially donkey sauce for dogs right there.
Fucking A, it is. Yep.
Can you say that again? You get the what? The build, the base, and the boost?
The base, the build, and the boost, buddy. Oh no!
Build,
Oh no!
build,
No!
And the boost.
Yeah.
The 3 B's.
Big beautiful Bill.
God damn it!
First, you build the wall.
Build your relationship with your dog, which I don't have.
They're building a wall
Because they
around animal hunger, is what they're doing.
And they shed. And he wants your attention.
God damn it!
I'm a Baron. I don't want to hang out with one.
I love that from Booble. Fur Daddy tested, doggy approved. Yeah. 1% of their sales goes to charity, by the way. So thinkjinx.com. All right, we're done. Welcome to the podcast, everybody. I'm Alex. He's
Such
King
a great
BSki.
joke, but they sent us free stuff, so I can't make that joke.
Yes, please stop
Go.
making
I
that
did.
joke.
It's a great rod. I did give my dog some kibble sauce. They liked it, but I just got it today. So
Yeah, totally. Right? Yeah, it's like you're always saying, like they're dogs. They'll fucking eat whatever you put in front of them. So like, but this is healthy stuff. So whatever. All right. Welcome to the podcast, everybody. Twitch.tv/TSB pod is where 6 people are watching us right now. Thanks. Hit subscribe, hit follow. You'll get notifications when we go live on Twitch, and you can join that chat and watch us and have fun and, do our list, which we do at the end of the podcast with us. It's a good time. If you missed those, I post them on YouTube. Just search for Sports Brewery on there. We do a movie podcast every Sunday, and right now we are in John Wick July, even though the first one was in June. And so John Wick 3 is the movie we are watching this week, and you can watch that on Peacock and listen to us talk about it on Sunday.
John Wick 3 Parabellum.
Parabellum.
is
Mm-hmm. There is like it's a reference to something from like 1,000 years ago or something, but I'm not smart enough to understand it, so I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, so that's it. Sports?
Can I say something about sports?
Yeah.
Because
please.
Like we're in a dead zone. We're in a dead zone of sports.
Yeah.
And so, look, I think the only college football thing that's really going on is some media days have started. Whatever. There's some recruiting stuff. At this point, my take on recruiting is whoever offers the player the most is going to get them. And then their camp is going to say, that school didn't even offer the most. There were 2 other schools that offered more than them. Not really.
Name them.
But the other day I was driving to work and I was listening to Moving the Chains, some radio, something on Sirius XM on their college channel. Rick Neuheisel's one of the hosts, and they were talking to a Penn State scribe, someone who covers Penn State, and they're talking about Penn State because in some polls Penn State is number 1, right? Very topical.
Well, a lot of polls have Drew Aller as the top quarterback in the Big 12.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
big. Well, I mean Big 10, but
Big 10. Yeah. Big 18. I mean.
Yeah. And this is how I know that college football is not close, but it's close enough to where I was like, oh, it's like I got a little bit of rabbit ears. This guy is talking, and he's like, yeah, Penn State's got this game against Oregon, and then a few weeks later they travel to Ohio State, blah 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 blah. And he goes, and I really think like the order of the Big Ten is going to be interesting because you have Ohio State at top. You got Michigan, who just won a national title 2 years ago, and Penn State is a number 1. And you don't want to know what? I'm interested to see if Oregon has staying power in the Big Ten. And I wanted to be like, you want to know? And I was heated. I'm in the car. I'm on the belt line. I'm heated. I'm like,
the belt line.
It is the belt line. God. When the fuck did Penn State become the authority of who has staying power in winning the Big Ten? Yeah. They've been in the Big Ten for like fucking 30 years. They have won it 4 times, okay? They have. The first time they won it, Oregon won the Big Ten. They played in the Rose Bowl together, right? Out of the 4 times they've won the Big Ten, 3 of them were under Joe Paterno. Joe Paterno's been dead for like 15 years. Yeah. When the fuck did Penn State become the authority of, you know what? I think that Oregon team, they might stick around. What's his name? James Franklin. You've been the coach for a decade. Yeah. You've won it once. Dan Lanning won in his first attempt. I want to hear about staying power. Yeah. What the hell? It was nice that I finally was like, oh shit, I do like that sport. What college football does rock. Because in the beginning of July, you can just piss me off as a Penn State person judging the team that just won the conference.
A Penn State person got me riled up in fucking July. Yep.
Oh, I was heated.
Yeah.
What do you expect when for the last 15 years, or maybe since Franklin is in this time of year, what is the talk of conference? It's always Ohio State, Michigan, or Penn State. And whatever one of them is kind of down, the other one automatically gets bumped up. So Michigan's kind of down right now. So it's always Ohio State, and then I guess it has to be Penn State, right?
No, it's Oregon now.
They haven't been. I don't think they've been in the conference long enough for these fucking meatheads to think that they're relevant.
That's the point. That's the point. Is they won it. They won the conference in their first year in it. Like, guess what? They've been a national powerhouse. Powerhouse might be the wrong word. That might be too strong. But for like 20, 30 years, and yes, we're on the other side of the country, and you only watched highlights the next day because they were always playing so fucking late because the schedulers for the Pac-12 were fucking terrible and couldn't get a good TV deal. But it's not like Oregon's new. Like, what is the argument? Like, it's...
And here was the kicker. Rick Neuheisel said.
Rick was in the fucking Pac-12 network. Like
Rick Neuheisel
he was one of the first people on the network.
Goes, how long have you covered the Big Ten? And this person said, since I've been in college. Started covering at the school newspaper. And he goes, if you don't mind, how old are you now? And this person says 37 years old. You're 30. If you're a 37-year-old who pays attention to college football, like it's your job, and you're still doing you know what? No, Oregon program, upstart Oregon program.
These little teams on the West Coast might be figuring some stuff out. You know,
like you were in college when they lost to Cam Newton.
They're all chasing USC.
I was gonna say, were they pumping up USC as we got
no, they weren't. But like, the college football is just like the funniest sport where Oregon, if you were to take the last, let's just say since 2000, right? Or the last like 24, 25 seasons, they're top 10 without a doubt, right? Probably not top 5 because you could say that even like an Auburn who beat them in a title game and went to another one and lost. Okay, you're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. But like we're going on a quarter century of like Oregon being like a no doubt good football program. When are we going to win? And it's not just this person. I guarantee you next year when they play Penn State, there's going to be a segment. Back in 1996, Dallas, Texas, the Cotton Bowl, Oregon, Colorado, fresh off a Rose Bowl and now a Cotton Bowl. Nike owner, have you heard of him? Phil Knight says, and now it's like, okay, when is this going to stop?
30 years ago.
30
years ago. 3 decades of Oregon football being relevant. Like, stop. Like, that is the thing. Like, I think you got heated about and that I have noticed as well. Over the last few years especially, it's not new, but it seems like like there's more of it, is that the takes are really, really bad. And like these rankings that come out, these stadium rankings, team rankings, like they're truly uninformed and bad. And it feels like they're half-assed, and it feels like they are clickbait, right? It feels like
they're from people that didn't pay attention to the Pac-12 when it was a Pac-12. And now these teams are in other conferences where they see them more now. Like I said, Big 12, Big 10. I guess we'll say the ACC. They did not. If they lived on the East Coast, they probably didn't watch Pac-12 After Dark. They probably and they didn't watch any of the other games outside of maybe the 2 or 3 big Pac-12 games of the season. So they just have no reference. So they just.
But my thing is you can log on to any social media site that is talking college football, and it can't be a concurrent thing where one line is going, Oregon, they might be good. I think those plucky upstarts, they might have sticking power. And at the same pace, the other line, the exact amount of people are going, they just buy everyone. Too much money. Phil Knight for 20 years, buying the sport. Those are diametrically different. Like, when can we come to a conclusion? Like, if you want to do the thing, hey, you want to know the O on the helmet stands for? 0 national titles. Okay, fine. Okay. But if that's your joke, then you can't think you can't hold them to the standard of some of the other teams. Like, it just annoyed me. And it bugged me.
How long now that we're in this NIL world before the Oregon just buys players trope ever leaves?
Never. It won't. It can't. I mean, I've seen people not dweebs on Twitter, actual people that are employed by CBS, NBC, Fox, whatever. And they're like, Oregon had the most expensive roster. And I'm like, They did not.
They did not.
No. But my thing with Oregon football is I get it. The uniforms are the uniforms because Nike, and the facilities rock. Okay. But other than that, Rob Mullins is a bean counter and a pencil pusher, and they're not wildly spending on like anything.
By the way, their
like-
facilities are outdated. Like the where the
well, that's why they're building.
where the player. No, I mean like the locker rooms and all that shit. Like there are like 20,
I'm going to say
25
it's outdated,
better.
but it's not like
Well,
the
I'm saying like
highest
there
end
have
stuff now.
been locker rooms made since they made theirs that are better. There's probably like 20 or so of them. I know they're building the new humongous indoor practice facility that, you know, I'm never going to be the one to say Oregon doesn't spend a shit ton of money on their football program, but
They do facilities
they're
and
like
stuff for sure.
they're top 10, but they're not number 1. Like, you kidding me? Like Texas, for fuck's sake. Like Texas throws money at their football program. Like, come on.
I'm glad that the facility wars are ending. Like whenever in 5 years when Oregon opens that stupid indoor facility, I don't even know if I'm going to watch the video. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. They all look the same to me now. Like a couple of weeks
what
ago.
does it really matter to the fan?
Nothing.
Nothing,
It used
exactly.
to. I mean, it used to be something you could like hold up. Now no one gives a fuck.
Yeah, I was going to say
I've-
I was going to say like 15 years ago, we would have blown a gasket about it. Like Chip Kelly's Chip Kelly's here. They're building this new huge indoor practice facility. Remember when they built the HDC? It was like, oh, whoa, they're really doing it, guys. Yeah.
It's sick and whatever, but like it used to be a cool thing to be like, I wonder what they have in there. They got a smoothie bar.
Yeah.
And a barber shop.
No, the big deal was the spa. Was the water you could work out in. Remember, like the pools that you can run
that's
in?
Functional. No, that's still functional. But even in real time in like 2014 or whatever, I was like, a barber shop? Are they just employing a full-time barber to stand there on the chances someone... No, it's just for show. Like it's so dumb, and I'm glad it's dead. Yeah. I'm glad it's dead. And we've talked. We've talked too long about facilities.
No, but I will say, at least Oregon is kind of the trendsetter of it, right? They probably were the first ones with a barbershop and a smoothie bar and things like that.
And the chair you could take pictures on and
I was
stuff.
gonna say, the new like NIL stuff. Yeah. They had the big throne and things like that. So everyone catches up because guess what? Almost all these universities have a fuck ton of money. So the fact, go back to my original point of anyone that ever says Oregon just buys players is just a mouth-breathing idiot.
Yes, they do.
Because guess what?
Yeah.
Everyone does now. And if you don't, you're the Beavers now in Washington. That's the teams that aren't paying for players.
Love the Washington, by the way. That was nice. I think that slipped out. I remember my big eye-opening moments were mostly revolved around the shit the coaches got to do. Because like Nick Alioti's like riding a bike underwater. That's cool. I mean, weird, but cool. Like, what are the players getting? Wow. Can you imagine him, by the way, like on the stationary bike with like a Coors Light and just...
I was gonna say the stuff they don't show, like probably like a Coors Light vending machine for him, like an old timey spittoon.
Does Dan Lanning have like a secret door that he can open in his office that goes into a room like that, like a whiskey cellar or something like that? You know, where like say he has a recruit in town. Hey, Dad, why don't you come up here, man? Let's hang out. And opens this fucking door. That's how you sell the pops, right?
Well, Dan Lanning definitely has a big drawer or something. You know, like the fancy people pull out for like their watches and stuff. He has one with every flavor and milligram of zip. Just all the cans lined up. What am I feeling today?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe a little 3 milligram peppermint. That's what I'm going with.
Do you think he has one in his house?
It's got a bunch of kids. Probably not in the house.
Maybe. like again, he's rich enough to where he could have like a separate room just for his Zen. So we're talking Duck Chef's dream right now. By the way, a Zen cellar. Yeah.
Speaking of Dan Lanning, PFF put together their top 10 coaches in college football.
Ooh.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys, anyone here see that?
Hey, anybody seen this?
Really try to find out what PFF has to say.
So, top 10 list. Anybody see it? You seen this? You hear about this?
I'm trying to move on from talking about facilities because Jesus fucking Christ.
We have no
one
sports to talk
fucking
about.
cares.
We can. So Ski has some card packs that he's going to be opening in this podcast. So we could just jump into that if you want. Also, CFB 26, like technically out today, so we could talk about that. But yeah, whatever. What's this list? Where's Dan?
Where's Dan? Top 5?
Yeah, you guys just ruined it. Yeah, he's number 4. Yeah, I'm trying to build suspense. All right, open your pack. Yeah, okay, we don't care.
Who's ahead of him? Who's ahead of him?
Guys.
Who's ahead of him?
No, it doesn't matter. Open your pack.
It does matter. It does matter because you brought it up.
You shit on the list. You shit on the list. I tried to get us out of talking about secret trapdoors with nicotine products, and you guys open the cards. Open the cards.
Okay, Ski's gonna get ready to open cards, but who is ahead of Dan while he's doing that?
I don't know. I'm not even looking. I don't care.
Did you texted it to us? Because I'm gonna open it.
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
I'm gonna read it.
Speaking of opening it, Ski, open your packs. Jesus,
guys, what's going on? Jesus, he's got to switch his camera over. All right, top 10 coaches. We got Dan Lanning at number 4.
You don't say.
Dabo Swinney at number 3.
This is for like current. This is the current list of top coaches
per Max Chadwick of PFF. Ryan Day is number 2. Kirby Smart's number 1. Ryan Day being number 2, only because he just won a national title. He would not. He'd be maybe top 10 if he hadn't done that. Kalen DeBoer is 7. What?
Kalen DeBoer is 7-0 against all the coaches ahead of him on the list. Mm-hmm. Just food for thought.
Kurt Signetti is 10.
Yeah, that's
Kurt Signetti.
Kurt Signetti's number 10. All right, this list is
invalid.
No.
Marcus Freeman is 5. Gosh.
Well, but really, Dabo at number 3.
He has won 2 titles.
He's won natties. Yeah.
Is this not for like current current coaches, not like their history?
I mean, he made the playoff last year.
Yeah.
He's number 1 in some polls going into this year.
Really? Wow.
Really? Kate Klubnik.
Yeah.
I was saying the other week, I was like, I don't quite get the Clemson thing. No. Because they were like 10-4, and Texas in the playoff ran for like 300 yards against them. They beat SMU the game before in the ACC title game on like a 55-yard field goal.
Yeah, it was.
And it's SMU. Like, they were in the AAC the year before, and the game before
quarterback hurt as well.
I think something like that. And the game before they lost to South Carolina. Like, Clemson didn't go into the playoffs on like this. They didn't really end it. They just, if he would have missed that 50-some yard field goal and they just don't make the playoffs, Clemson is not number 1 in anyone's poll.
No.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
No, like I said, it's like you're pointing to like, big momentum at the end of the season kind of thing, leading into the playoff. Even winning those games, there were better teams than them out there that didn't get in. Yeah,
Miami was probably better than them last year.
Yeah,
like honestly, they just didn't play in the regular season.
All right, let's do cards. So, we have done this once before. Ski will get some random packs and open them and show them to us. So, Ski, as your camera switches over, you got... Oh, he gone. Well, he gone. Well, I was talking to him before, as I'm sure he's trying to come back in now. And he got a box of like 2024 baseball and football, I think. And so he has those, but he also got like a case of older ones. And so I think we're gonna do the older ones as well when he comes back. Well, fuck it, maybe he won't come back.
I mean, in the meantime, what about those Jeffrey Epstein files?
What about those Jeffrey Epstein files? Am I right? Oh, Ski's back. All right, I guess we got to stop talking about that now. I love that, like, we tried to do the feature that we tested out before, and it broke.
Like, instantly got just booted.
You sure did. There we go. White lines going through my mind.
There we go.
All right, so we're gonna do an old pack and like a new.
No, I don't got any old packs out.
I thought you had the old packs.
Nah, those are all full sealed.
Okay.
This one, like I said, hit a good bet on our 4th of July. So I had a bunch of extra cash in my pocket.
You did.
I don't know anything. Yeah. I don't know anything about these packs. I don't know new stuff. I don't know anything. So you guys can try to figure shit out with me. How about that?
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know. These are apparently Bowman Chromes, whatever the fuck that means.
How many cards are in a pack?
Apparently there's only 4 cards in packs nowadays for
what?
This set.
That's insane.
Yeah, so this will take like 5 seconds apparently.
Well, yeah, open a couple of them, I guess.
I mean.
And you got football too, right?
Oh, yeah, I don't know what this is. This is all football right now.
Oh, this is all football. Okay. I thought you were doing baseball. All right, my bad.
No. So, this looks like college cards, even better.
Is that Jaden Ott?
That's Jaden Ott.
Nice. All right.
I'll check. I might have to get the white lines back.
Might have to get the white lines. There we go.
Yeah.
And and they're all chrome cards too, so the light's reflecting. That's great.
Yeah, even better. All right, Jaden Ott. You tell me who Daniel Hinshaw Jr. is?
No clue.
He's a running back out of Kansas.
Yep, looks like it.
First, whatever this first means here, first Bowman. You tell me.
All right.
King, tell me who this is. Daniel Hinshaw Jr.
Oh, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Rock Chalk?
Yeah, buddy.
All right.
Yep.
You missed the Jaden Ott.
Jaden Ott was card number 1.
Yeah.
Good old Jaden Ott.
Where did he transfer to?
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,300 yards and 12 TDs in 2023.
Yeah.
Jaden Ott.
He's a good signing for Oklahoma.
OTTTO.
No, this one's all fancy. It's a serialized number. 34 of 99 right here.
Oh, snap.
Ooh. For somebody named Deion Burks.
For somebody named Deion Burks.
Yeah. And then, look at that. Jordan James.
Hey, let's go.
Bing bong.
It's shiny. Bing bong, bing bong. What's it say about old Double J?
Yeah.
Resume. Topped 100 yards against Washington State. USA Today's midseason most improved award.
Ooh. How about that?
One of Pac-12's most dynamic
How about
runners.
that pulling a duck in the first pack you open?
I know, right?
How about that shit?
Of 4 cards. Yeah, there's one.
Yeah, by the way, King, each pack has 4 cards. Like
4 cards.
4
I
cards.
don't get new age stuff, man. It's just give me a pack when it came like 20 with some gum in it.
Kids these days, they have no idea about the rock hard fucking gum you would get in packs.
Cole Pennington. There's a winner. Fucking Marshall quarterback.
Is that Chad Pennington's kid?
It's got to be Chad's kid.
It has to be, right? Does it say?
Yeah, son of former first-round QB Chad Pennington.
Let's go, Chad Pennington.
All right. Oh, just what you want. A DN card, right? Ethan Burke? God.
No idea.
No idea. Let's just move. Oh, this one looks fancy.
We got a fancy one. Is that Cam? Nope.
Kyron
the colors
Drones.
got me. Who?
Kyron Drones out of Virginia Tech. And another Kyron.
Wow.
This one looks extra fancy.
Can you imagine getting a pack, like buying a pack that has 4 cards and 2 of them are the same guy?
Oh, it has his full stash. He had 285 passing attempts last year.
And he has his own card.
Yeah, 2 of them. He has 2 of his own cards.
Wow. You got the special edition.
Yeah. I know. God. All right. I'll open one more of these because these things are something else.
Yeah. Then check out one of the baseball ones too. Are those like available?
We'll do baseball.
Definitely do baseball.
Oh, now here's a winner. Brett Gabbert.
Who the fuck is that?
Maction, baby. It's fucking Maction.
Miami of Ohio. Okay. All right. That guy looks like a Miami of Ohio quarterback.
Doesn't he?
Look at his face, man. Helmet's a little bit too big. Look at that. His helmet's too big.
Please tell me he's Blaine's kid.
Probably Blaine's brother, if anything.
Yeah. Blaine's not old enough, I don't think. I mean, babies having babies. Yeah.
He was MAC Freshman of the Year, man. Come on, show him some respect.
What's his major?
Sports leadership and management.
Sports leadership.
What do you guys think? What do you think Jordan James is?
Ooh, sociology. Guaranteed U.S. Oregon.
Yeah, go back. Does it say?
NA. Yeah, nice.
By the way, sports leadership. Come on with that. What are we doing? He plays quarterback and his major is sports leadership. Did they ask him and he like wrote that on a piece of paper and sent it back to him? Leadership. Play sports.
All right. Okay. All right. Braden Fowler and Nicolosi.
In our world, we battle more academically prowess.
This one's for you, Braga. This is a fancy path to glory.
Yeah,
of your boy
my
Fafita.
man. Fafita.
Oh, boy.
He fell the fuck off last year.
I know. This might have been worth something before last season started.
He had a hell of a month in 2023, though. Don't forget it.
It's got their schedule on it.
It's got their schedule on the back. Well, I mean, it's the road to glory.
What are these cards?
I don't know, but they're hilarious.
You should continue opening more. Please open
ones?
more of those. Yes,
All
please.
right.
Yes,
There's still 4 more packs of these things left.
All right.
One more, I think.
One more.
One more,
Yeah.
We got many more. We got 7 more weeks of needing to fill time.
Fair. That's fair.
We got Iowa State wide receiver Jaden Higgins. That's a person.
Yeah, definitely a person. What's his major? What's Jaden Higgins' major?
Finance.
Ooh, there you go. That's why we haven't heard of him, is because he's actually getting that degree, buddy.
Ooh, this one's for Fender here. Jeremiah Love.
Yep, I know who that is. Yep, that's.
What do we think his major is? He's a smart kid, right?
Yeah, Notre Dame. Does it say NA?
He is NA as well.
Jeez. His degree is professional football, probably.
All right. Tell me you guys have heard of Bashal Tutton.
Tootin.
The running back out of Virginia Tech.
First of all, pretty sure it's Tootin. If it's not,
Tootin?
it should be.
I have no idea.
Bashal Tootin. Come on, man. Let's go, Bashal. What kind of name is Bashal? Bhay?
We're going to collect the whole set of your fucking Wildcats here, Braga.
Can you imagine, though, in high school, he probably had the best, like, he'd run for a touchdown, like, fuck yeah, bro, you gave him a Bashal.
A Bashal?
Bashal.
Guaranteed his touchdowns are called Bashals. 100%.
Yep.
Plus, look how fancy his is.
I know.
This is all pink and fancy.
There's no rhyme or reason to the design of these cards. Like, they don't make sense.
Someone knows it.
Hashtag my cats. Here we go. Well, he just he glosses over the NFL draft, like the first round draft pick. He's like, oh, by the way, McMillan's here. Who cares?
Yeah. Throw him away. He's NA as well.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Who drafted McMillan?
Is it Carolina? I don't know. I'm actually not sure.
I thought it was
That's a guess.
I thought it was a cat team, so I was gonna hit Duval. It may be Carolina, though. I think you're probably right.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like an educated guess, I think. Cool. Is that it, or you got more for us?
I'll open two baseballs.
Yeah, give
That's
us 2 baseballs.
I'll give us 2.
Now we're talking.
Just to see if Braga knows any of these players.
Perfect. Apparently, Tootin was drafted by the Jags this year. So
Duval.
Oh, all right. We upgrading. These ones have 5 cards
Hey,
in now.
bonus.
Bonus baseball, baby.
Lou Bega alert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Holy shit, dude.
What a pull.
What a pull. Oh, boy. That
These
deserves
cards are bent to fuck.
the double dab. Oh, you got some
Alright.
bent cards? Don't decrease that value,
Oh,
dog.
they're-
Come
oh,
on,
yeah.
man.
All right. Well, I don't know. That looks fancy, right? That's Mike Trout.
That's Mike leading off
So,
with Mike
look how-
Trout. Okay, that'll
Look how
work.
shiny it is, though.
Yeah. These Bowman cards are shiny, bro.
And just as a quick aside, remember when Mike
Yeah,
Trout
look
was
how
like
bent those
good?
ones are. Look at that.
Crazy.
Like, when was the last time anyone was like, Mike Trout, best player in baseball? It's been like years now, right?
Wow. Like
Well,
6
yeah,
years?
4
6?
3-4 years.
I think like 6.
Like since COVID?
Yeah.
Before COVID.
I think so.
I feel like we came out of COVID and everyone's like, yeah, Mike, backseat. There's this
Yeah,
Japanese guy on your team
like
now.
like
Mhm.
We
Booble
like
said.
him
Yeah.
more.
Like Booble said, as soon as Otani showed up, like he was backseat immediately. Yeah.
And then he got hurt all the time, and it's
Then he
just,
got-
Yeah.
Well, that's
Which,
been the last like
which
10
that's what I'm
years.
saying, because he was hurt a bunch before Otani came too. So like, been a while.
Well,
All right. Mike
he'd be
Trout.
like leading the bigs in home runs and then get hurt. And then, yeah. All right, yeah. Trout. How about Juan Soto?
Heard of him?
That's
Yep.
Yankee.
Got the
Yankee
Yankees,
Juan
there you
Soto.
go.
Yankee
That's worth-
one. Oh.
That's got to be worth at least, what $500? $1,000?
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
Ooh, how about this?
Put it on the
Have you guys heard of Novelli Marte? He was rookie of the year favorite.
Yes, Veli. It's more like it.
Honestly, I have not heard of this guy.
I
have no idea who
Yeah, he's great.
Noel V. Marte is.
No, his name is Yes for
Look
a
at-
nickname. Yeah.
Look at that.
Is that
Are cards supposed to be like this
is it
nowadays?
a special card? Like,
Your card's got Peyronie's disease.
It does. Yes, it is Rookie of the Year favorite special edition, Braga.
okay, there you go. See, I know who he is, just because you don't.
And this guy, Walter
is-
Jenkins.
That is bent.
Can we even...
Old Walter.
Leroy
Walter
Jenkins.
Yep. Oh, Leroy.
Leroy.
Jesus, what are these
Jenkins.
cards made out of nowadays?
You can't even bend it back.
Kind of straight.
That's
All
that
right,
fits.
you get one more.
That fits.
You get one more pack of these.
Kind of straight. Leave it to Mike Trout to kill a stream. Am I right? Classic Mike Trout.
Classic Trouty.
Classic Trout. Let's just do our list. How about that? Let's do our list and then leave. Can we just do our list and then
Thankfully.
leave?
Jesus. Mercifully, yes.
Thank you very much. I agree with you completely. Our list this week is top 3 movies, TVs. Wait. Top 3 athletes who have been in movies and TV. There. That's better. Top 3 athletes who have been in movies and TV. Are we including wrestlers?
Everyone's included.
Okay, so yes then. So this list comes from Booble in the chat, or in the Discord. So MT Booble in the Discord. By the way, join our Discord, Sports Brewery and Discord. It's a good place to hang out, and generally doesn't crash like the stream did today. So who wants to start? Top 3.
Is this the best thing they're in, or
No, the actor.
yeah? What's the
The athlete. I think
Right,
it's the athlete.
Just
Like
the
top
athlete,
top
who's
3
just-
athletes who have been in movies and TV. Like the best.
yeah.
Okay. Does that change your list?
Whatever. I don't care. I didn't do it that way.
Well, do
my
it
number
your
3,
do it,
O.J.
do it your
Simpson.
way. I can.
I'm going to do it my way.
Okay. Good.
Damn. Let me
Good.
talk.
Good.
Audio medium. Let me talk. If I don't talk, it's not an audio medium.
Can't
My number
finish.
3, O.J. Simpson, naked gun, he killed it.
Bing bong.
Just Bing bong O.J. Simpson. The juice. Orenthal.
Juice.
Orenthal.
Orenthal.
Orenthal. All right. How about you? At TSBSki.
I think I am gonna go my number 3 because I'm with King. I'm doing for an individual thing that makes him the best.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Fred Williamson from Dusk Till Dawn.
That's good. That's good. My number 3, I will go with yours, your idea. My number 3 is going to be Anthony Edwards in Hustle. He was great. He was like a very, very good bad guy in Hustle. It felt like he was sort of just playing himself, but himself is a very, very good bad guy in basketball. So
see, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not saying Bob Uecker, because Bob Uecker was just being Bob Uecker as Bob Uecker. So
that there's no acting involved.
Yes, especially as an athlete playing the sport that they play as well. Yeah,
I hear you. All right, 3s from the chat. Is anybody still in our chat? All right, cool. Booble. By the way, if you're just watching this segment, like on YouTube or something like that, you should know that our stream crashed right before we started this. So, like, we have like a few people who came back, and but we're not gonna have a lot of people in our chat right now. So, Booble, my man, gives us Cam Neely in Dumb and Dumber. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Drinking Boilermakers over here.
Yep. Okay, King, what's your 2?
LeBron James in Trainwreck.
So good. He's so good in that.
It's good.
Yeah.
It was a good little cameo.
It was a good little cameo.
He's so good in that. Yep. It's funny. It's legitimately funny. He's actually like very funny in that movie. I'm very impressed. Okay, so I guess my number 2 then. Oh wait, am I jumping ahead?
You are.
Go ahead.
But I'm still thinking, because I'm gonna. I want to put.
Okay.
I'm not going to use it. I was going to put Howie Long from Broken Arrow in at number 2, but no. I'm just going to go Jason Statham in name any number of things.
So what is he an athlete in?
He was like an Olympic high diver.
Was he really?
Yeah.
I was not aware of that. Okay. Well, then, yeah, Jason Statham, like in all of his movies.
Yes, that's what.
Beekeeper, I think, is his best, right? I think we can say that. Beekeeper is the best, yeah. Expendables
Beekeeper
2
coming out.
Expendables 2, maybe?
3.
Okay, 3.
4.
Okay. Well, which one? You got to pick one.
I'm trying to remember which one's which.
Okay, then I'm going to go Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in Forget Paris.
In not Airplane?
Not Airplane,
Wow.
not Game of Death, Forget Paris. Because remember, Billy Crystal's the referee, and he kicks him out of his farewell game, and he has like one line. It's like, "You're kicking me out of my farewell game." It's great. It's fucking great. It's a great scene. It's a great scene.
Who do you think you are? I am.
If you've never seen Forget Paris, like, do yourself a favor. It's like it's an average love story, but there's a lot of good sports stuff in it. So
that's a good new add on to the soundboard there, King.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. Shout out to WC.
Yeah. Salute to WCP for adding all the stuff and getting Nitro and putting them in the soundboard, and
I'm still trying to get him to put in the tomahawk chop for when we're chunking out, but he's a lib, so he's a little racist. He doesn't want to do it.
No, he doesn't. No.
It's a little bit. All right, let's see. So number 2 from the chat, Booble, Stone Cold Steve Austin in The Longest Yard. Well, these are the one where he's like the racist football player.
Oh, he's extremely racist.
Very
Extremely
racist.
racist.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, King, what's your one?
My number 1, Dan Marino in Ace Ventura.
Yes. Finkel is Einhorn. Yep.
Einhorn is Finkel.
Einhorn is Finkel. As we
Have
learn.
you guys watched that? Have you guys watched that movie fairly recently?
Nope. It's been a while. Yeah.
It has been a while, but I feel like how over the top Carrie was in that, I don't know if that works now. The movie's probably still great because it's just great plot, but I'm sure it is something.
Yeah.
It is something. I watched it about 6 months ago, and it was It was something.
That sounds like a movie we should watch for the podcast at some point. I'm
Tone
very curious.
Loc still
Loc.
rocks.
Yo,
Absolutely
Ace.
rocks in it.
Yo, Ace.
Yo, Ace.
Yo, Ace. So good. That was my favorite movie for like 2 years. And I was in middle school at the time, I'm pretty sure. So
Great flick.
I don't know if it holds up after 30 plus years. We'll see.
I refuse to watch When Nature Calls. I will
When
not
Nature-
watch that.
When Nature Calls is actually good.
God.
It cannot be good.
First
Is that-
sequels, it is.
You just made that up. It is not good.
It is.
It cannot be good. It can't.
If you
Can't be.
get past him passing through a rhino's ass like it's giving birth, a fake rhino, and really kind of
Speaking of fake
stereotype
rhinos,
Yep. Ted Cruz, he's a rhino.
he's a rhino.
He's a rhino.
And that and Tommy Davidson playing like an African like tribal person,
Like an aborigine.
like an aborigine, little much, but good.
I'll say though, there's one scene in that movie that I find funny, and it's the arrow in the leg one, because he was the first to do the arrow in the leg thing, where he's like, ah, yeah. So
Comedy gold.
I think low key, maybe the coolest thing from Ace Ventura, like overall, is the sliding door thing, where he's like, that shit is fucking brilliant. And
It's double pane soundproof glass.
it's,
I thought it was talking with his butt cheeks. Excuse me.
I'd like to ask you a few questions. Yeah. Oh,
It's an onion, man.
believe me, I know so many lines from that movie. All right, so that's your number one. Ski, what's your number one?
My number one, I'm not going to use it because it's borderline. Kurt Russell technically played minor league baseball, but it was for his dad's team, defunct team. So not going to use Kurt Russell. My number one, Carl Weathers, Predator, Rocky, everything. Carl Weathers.
I had Carl Weathers in the cheating. Like,
Yeah. 'Cause
yeah.
He played like one
played-
season with the
I know,
Raiders.
I gotcha.
So I that's why I didn't put him on my list too. I was like, I mean,
I get it though. I totally get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
yeah.
Shout out to Fred Dreyer as well. You know.
And Terry Crews, like
Terry Crews.
yeah, like Camacho.
No, we're not
and
doing that.
Idiocracy.
Not putting Terry Crews in here.
Yeah, no, we're not. That's why I'm saying.
Like what? Didn't like The Rock go to some like spring drills kind of thing? Yeah.
Yeah, so we're like no wrestlers have been said so far.
I got a lot of honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions wrestlers. Yeah, okay, fair enough. All right, well, my number one is Vinnie Jones in Lock, Stock, in Snatch, in like
Gone in 60
Gone
seconds.
in 60 Seconds. Like he's been in so
He's
many.
British King. He played soccer. Yeah.
But he actually was like really
We're
good.
talking athletes.
He actually was.
He just stood around for 90 minutes on the pitch.
On the
At Old Trafford.
He
A splendid 90 minutes on the pitch. 0-0. Oh. What's his name?
absolute scenes. Vinnie Jones.
Saints.
Vinnie Jones. So
Not a
if
person.
you see his face, like you'd recognize him right away. But he like I was surprised because I Googled him and looked at the sports he was actually. I was like, okay, well he played soccer, but who did he actually play for? And I looked him up, and he played for Chelsea. He played for Leeds. He played for Sheffield United, like Premier League teams. So playing for Chelsea should get you credit enough, as it is. He had like 34 caps for the Blues. Yeah.
Caps.
Caps are just starts, right?
I believe so, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just
Dumbest.
yeah.
The dumbest.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
So
in America? Oh, and here's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. It's 775th cap.
Earning his 38th cap. Oh,
God,
boy.
what a stupid continent.
Stupid continent. The whole
Country,
continent.
whatever they are.
No,
know
no,
what they
no,
are.
You said it. You
Float-
said it. Yeah.
Float off into Ireland.
They're
Get rid of you.
they're a united kingdom.
They're a
is what they are.
United Kingdom. Oh my God.
United and being lame.
I was rooting
am I
for
right?
Brexit.
Dorks.
Oh my God. Dorks.
All right. One from Booble in the chat. Bubba Smith, Police Academy. The Police Academy movies.
This was really honorable mention. Jesse the Body Ventura in White Lightning, Black Thunder.
Major League 2.
Yeah.
of all the things.
Him and Omar Epps. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. Yeah, Jesse the Body Ventura. I'm surprised you didn't say Hulk Hogan ski because he's right up your fucking alley in terms of movies. So
Suburban Commando.
Yeah.
And race relations.
yeah, same guy, basically.
Pretty much.
I look at
All
you
right,
and the Hulkster in the same vein, the same light.
Yeah, Mr. Nanny. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, quick honorable mentions. Alex Karras, Blazing Saddles.
Yep. Mongo.
Mongo. Andre the Giant, Princess Bride.
Yes, sir.
Dennis Rodman in Double Team.
Obviously.
Of course.
I love
And-
the Dennis Rodman, though. Yeah. Sign me up.
No, my true honorable mention was Howie Long in Broken Arrow.
There you go.
And Firestorm.
I thought Firestorm was going to be your.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it didn't make the actual list.
He actually starred in that, by the way.
Yeah, he's a movie star.
He was on the cover.
You know, the cover.
Yeah,
He had like his axe and like the forest was on fire.
The forest was on fire behind him, yeah.
Yeah.
Back when movie posters used to matter.
Yeah.
The kids out there, there was a time where people would buy movie posters and hang them in their bedrooms.
Yep.
And then, even wilder, they would get in a car or a bus or whatever, go to a mall and watch said movie. Different times.
Crazy. We used to get magazines and cut out pictures from magazines and put them on our walls. Magazines. Like things that you pay money for and you get one a week or one a month. Magazines that have like pictures and words in them that you would read and look at. Different times, man. Different times.
Yeah, if you're a high school student now, you're lucky if you never saw a magazine.
If it
It's
ain't
one of the last things you ever saw.
exactly, if it ain't in Roblox, they do not care. They don't care. You know, kids these days.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's a woo!
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a gun joke, by the way,
It was.
Braga.
I wasn't paying attention. I was
Exactly.
too.
Yeah,
I
it
was-
was a good one. I think Ski got it.
I got it.
Yeah.
Magazine, high school, USA.
And you made that joke? That was a joke you made.
Yeah, you were talking right over me.
That
You
was
stepped
that
right
was a
over me.
joke you made. Was
Yeah,
about
I appreciate you letting me let that one breathe. But,
was
you know,
about gun violence in schools in the United States of America. That was a joke you made.
just being topical.
Okay. All right.
America.
Hey, we can run from the truth, or
Doing great work. We're doing great work.
This guy call this guy the ostrich now. Just buries his head in the sand.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Just
fake.
don't
want to see it.
It's fake.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Psyops, right? Psyops.
my name is Alex,
Gotcha.
right? I mean,
I'm calling him.
Yeah.
He's no better than Cash Patel,
Yeah.
Don Bangino,
But
I mean,
Pam Bondi.
not
Just
a great.
putting their head right in the sand.
Is Braga starting to look a little bit like Alex Jones now with his Alex Jones' little transformation?
A little bit.
A little bit.
I just got to get sweatier and like turn randomly.
You need some like raging videos from your car.
There you go.
I don't think you wear enough jeans either.
Oh God, no! Fuck. That's what
He
separates
wears a
us.
lot
Really,
he wears a lot of jeans.
that's what separates us. I will not wear jeans. Absolutely not. All right, let's stop the podcast. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, guys. Thanks for coming back after we crashed. Appreciate you. Movie this Sunday is John Wick 3 Parabellum. So watch that on Peacock. Listen to us talk about it. I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Later, guys. Bye.